From his youngest days in Langreo, Spain, throughout his illustrious career, where at every level, every team, with Spain as well, pretty much Janusz Mihalik, where he has gone, he has had success. And he wants to do that again here with New York City Football Club. But 400 goals for club and country for David Villa. Patrick Vieira, his third season with New York City FC. He's been rumored. Well wishes from other people who've played against David Villa throughout his career. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the stadium jumbotron. But let's take a look at today's starting lineups presented by Etihad Airways. Of course, David Villa in the middle of the attack. Ismael Tajouri-Shradi off to the right. Angel Herrera is right back, at least for now.
At least for now. We're going to figure this out. Of course, Patrick Vieira at least told us figure it out. I think you're going to see him higher and sometimes inside as well. But Tajouri-Shradi, of course, he's scoring. Came in after the injury in the last game against LAFC, of course, and he scored as well, so he deserves that start.
Etihad Airways starting lineup for the Colorado Rapids. Tim Howard, of course, the international in goal. And Dominic Badji, who was supposed to start last week against Red Bulls, was out in warm-ups, tight hamstring. He didn't play that game. He's back today.
Yeah, that was tight in a warm weather. This is cold, so it makes you wonder. I'm going to keep an eye on him here with the tight hamstring, of course. And Michael Azira's coming in as well because Price is...
Maybe Patrick's a little bit like I am, Janusz. At some point, that streak...
First touch, even when there's no pressure, why should it be backwards or sideways?
Oh, well, here's a master of modern soccer. David Villa squares it into the Castillo out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Cousins of Las Cruces, actually, as a shot whistles wide of the mark. Right. Overlapping run. This is Tajouri-Shradi into the box, and save is made by Tim Howard.
Well done.
But as many of them as possible have moved up undercover, we'll tell you that. Now David Villa in the box against Howard, and there it is on David Villa Day. David Villa has scored. New York City leads 1-0 in the 22nd minute.
The press or pressure gets that goal, that is for sure. Yes, Berget, a little bit of a dummy. He was in an offside position, and I think everybody in Colorado is paying attention to that. Yes, you play it back to Timmy. That is certainly not good enough. He'll know that. And look at this, Berget doesn't want...
And behind that young child is one Vincent Kompany, or Vinny.
But at least he's going to continue that possession.
Well, Sean Johnson goes out for a ball, collides, and on the shot, it's saved at the line. In transition. Maxi ahead, finds David Villa into the 18, puts on the brakes. He'll loop it across, but past Joe Berget. Don't you like? It's Berget into the box. Berget, the left foot, tips it by, and a header attempt past Howard and in. And it is Ronald Matarrita who pounces on the rebound of the Joinga Berget shot. Tajouri-Shradi. Villa back to Ismael Tajouri-Shradi. David Villa. He'll work on Declan Wynn. Cuts to the middle. Top of the box. Wynn a late challenge. Play on his signal. There's the shot and the goal. It's Maxime Moralez in the 56th minute. And New York City now leads it 3-0.
Well, when you take a look at this,
it's chipped into the box, and Maxime Moralez cuts it into the 6-yard box. Joinga Berget. Kotang sends it back to Danny Wilson. And now Villa wins it back, takes it away from Wilson into the air.
Because the NYCFC didn't get the ball.
And now David Villa slipping it inside. Matarrita can get a second. It's covered up by Howard. On one against Edgar Castillo. Slips inside, finds David Villa, little back heel. Medina! Oh, and it's just wide of the mark. Is Ibeagha trying to close off the angle. He does.
That you're looking at.
Now Moralez right in the middle of the park. Ahead, this is Rodney Wallace. Back over David Villa. Number 2 in the game, and New York City leads 4-0. What a day for David Villa.
Anyway, though, once again, Joe, it started with the press, not full press, but remember when I was just saying here on that left-hand side of NYCFC when they kind of funneled the team there, and all of a sudden, as I said, you start...
Won't even get a chance to get the shot off as the whistle blows. And it is a 4-0 final. New York City with the victory. They move to within a point.